Reader. Welcome back to hashtag the podcast. Mukambari is my name. Across all my social media platforms, and this is the home of entertainment commentary. Let's get started.
Zari podcast.
Here we go!
Home of entertainment Henny.
Okay, alright. Okay, now we are here. Zari finally jetted into Tanzania. And let me tell you, it's very ironic how this year started and how it's about to end for these two people. Because if you remember, this year started by Zari accusing Diamond of being a non-participatory deadbeat dad. It graduated from that to daddy reposting the kids, reposting. Then the two people saying we are now amicable with each other. To them, giving each other calls during the birthdays. To them doing all these things. And then now Zari's like, Diamond really wanted to see the kids. And of course she was like, you see, he's busy. I'm busy. I'm the only one who has too much time on my hands, I have too much time. So I can sacrifice for the sake of my kids and bring them down here, all the way from South Africa to Tanzania to come see their daddy. Zari was like, I finally arrived in the land of milk and honey where people make me feel over-important. Like all these digital media houses drop everything they're doing and they rush to where I be just to see me and to do a little interview on me. And this had me thinking, if this was Kenya, would anybody bother? Oh my God. Wait. Yani, she was like, I was not expecting this. Looking so excited, like, You see, I still make headlines in Tanzania.
Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Hassan Sana. A whole lot of things happening on social media. Lakini, I think for me, I just brought the kids because the father wants to see them and hakuweza kukuja because I think he's got a whole lot of things lined up for him. So, yeah.
This is the thing that caught my eye because I was like, if this chick even had hopes, because she was asked, so where are you going to stay? And she was like, we're just co-parenting, one. And then number two, apart from that, regardless of where I stay, even if I decide to stay in the house, anataka nyumbani, anapaita nyumba. Anataka nyumbani ama hotelini, it's like regardless of what happens, I'm the one. So Diamond comes, alafu your hug, Diamond alimpatia for real. It just spells like listen, I appreciate you as a homie. You've now become one of my friends. You've become one of my acquaintances, because it was like, ngeta. Do you know when someone is elated to see you, they usually bring it in and the hug is very cozy. This one, look at Diamond. He was just like, Mambo, ati, how are you, Baba T? Wapa. Said, oh my God, that hug was rough.
Baba T, how are you? You good? Nice to see you. Yeah, we're good.
You good? Okay, let's go. Huh?
Are you happy? Are you gonna take today?
He carried his two babies and he was like, somebody give me an accolade for being the best daddy in the whole entire universe. And I think at this point, Diamond is super appreciative because Zari amemtakasa. That whole narrative of Diamond is a deadbeat, Diamond does not take care of his kids, Diamond is A, B, C, and D. I think Zari right now and Diamond Platnumz are in cahoots. Zari has made this man look like the hero. Because a few months back, this man was the zero. So, hii misemo yote hao ingine, like, mwenye anasema hata pesa ya pampa hajatumiwa, it has sort of nullified it. Because he now looks like, you say, look at me, I'm responsible. If you just meet me halfway, if you decide to be an adult and grow up, we are going to do these things together. So they left, and of course she did not go to no damn hotel. We all know this. She knew it. Even at Kiwapale airport, when she was trying to sound diplomatic, she knew that she was not going to a hotel. And she knew that we're just going to go to that man's house because ni nyumbani, that's home for them. And now look at how excited the kids are.
Okay.
We don't know how long this will last. But I think itakuwa stress, especially to the kids. And now that they're trying to build this brand new relationship with each other, I don't know, it will be really hard for the kids because after the kids have not seen their fathers, Zari said 2 years. It's a stretch of 2 years. So what happens again when they now go back again to South Africa, and we've heard that Diamond Platnumz is a busy man? So what, the kids will be waiting 2-3 years old, they'll be doing is just video to, oh my god, this is really hard. It's really complicated. And if Zari decides to tell us that Diamond Platnumz and I have decided to rekindle, she might just as well use these kids as leverage. And so, tumeangalia tukaona that, that distance is really affecting the kids and they need both their mommy and their daddy. But just coming from that hug that he gave her, something about it was off. It was like a forceful, like, just come here because you're just a friend of the house and nothing else is going to happen. Ati mina wewe, we are just cordial, but in actual sense, even that little itsy bitsy feeling that I once had for you is no longer there, honey. But then Zari, look at her. Hi, Baba. Anyway, let's chill and see how everything else will unfold.